The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.
JP Taravella High takes on Monarch High tonight on School Duel. And welcome to School Duel, where 24 South Florida high schools battle it out. Now, tonight's game features JP Taravella High versus Monarch High in what should be quite a showdown. Okay, before we begin, let me tell you what these students are playing for. Well, first off, both teams will win beautiful trophies, courtesy of our sponsor, EDCO Awards and Specialties. Thank you, EDCO. And for the runner-up school tonight, each player receives $50 from our sponsor, Bright Star Credit Union. Thank you, Bright Star. And last but not least, for the winners, well, each of these students will walk away with free chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. Thank you, Chick-fil-A South Florida. All right, let's get started. Our opening round is called First Strike, and in this round, it's school versus school. Now, each question is worth 10 points, and any question answered incorrectly gives the other school a chance to steal. All right, schools, prepare for the first strike. Your first question deals with stories. Charles Dickens scheduled many readings of this classic story, in which the ghost of Jacob Marley and three other ghosts, yes, Ava? All right, JP Taravella. Charles Dickens scheduled many readings of this classic story, in which the ghost of Jacob Marley and three other ghosts visit Ebenezer Scrooge. Emma.
A Christmas Carol.
Very good. All right, here we go. Next question deals with rivers. Identify the river whose lower section forms the border between Maryland and Washington, D.C., and whose tidal section flows into the Chesapeake Bay. That's the Potomac River. All right, the next question is the cell. What is the two-word term for the part of a cell made of a lipid bilayer that allows nutrients to enter and waste to exit? Yes, Jada?
The cell membrane.
Very good. Let's move on to actors. What actor was the narrator of the recent CBS revival of The Twilight Zone, co-starred in a sketch comedy series with Keegan-Michael Key, and directed the films, yes, Jada?
Jordan Peele.
Yes, very good. Athletic events. At the 1960 Olympics in Rome, an Ethiopian runner won it while barefoot. Identify this track and field event, named for an ancient battle in which competitors run for 26.2 miles. Yes, Ava?
The marathon.
Very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the What Am I question, brought to you by American National Bank. Our contestants are given a clue about something or someone and shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. So here goes. Found only on a handful of islands in Indonesia, one of which gives it its name. It is large enough to eat deer and pigs. Give the two, Robinson?
Komodo dragon.
Very good. We are talking about a Komodo dragon, or also known as a Komodo monitor. Komodo dragons are the apex predators on the islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili Montag, but they are considered to be an endangered species. All right, let's move on to a question about the government. What cabinet department, led by Secretary Pete Buttigieg, supervises federal administrations that regulate railroads, highways, and aviation? Yes, Ava?
Department of Transportation.
Very good. Excellent. Oh, there's my horn. That brings the end to the first strike round. We do have JP Taravella with the lead right now. They have 40 points, and Monarch has 20 points. We will be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Junior Achievement provides a curriculum where students can build and prepare how to be accomplished, successful adults.
It's a budgeting, financial literacy, personal finance program that we're doing with the school system.
They're going to play out life scenarios, really learning how to live out a lifestyle within their means and budget.
The kids learn it and they bring it back home, and it really helps the entire family. And it begins to start impacting schools, and it'll impact our nation.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
The first round of action ended with JP Taravella leading. They have 40 points and Monarch has 20 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school.
I'm Robinson. I'm a senior at JP Taravella, and I'm team captain. Go Trojans!
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm a senior, and go Trojans!
I'm Jada. I'm a senior, and go Trojans!
I'm Danny, I'm a senior. Let's go, Trojans!
I'm Blake, I'm a senior. Go Trojans!
Trojans, how do we feel after filming on the green screen?
Awesome!
We saw Lisa in person for the first time. Right? We've been watching so many School Duel episodes in school, and we saw her in person at the makeup.
We're her biggest fans.
Yes, we love you, Lisa.
Trojans came to win.
Trojans trounce!
Hi, my name is Ava. I'm a senior and I'm the team captain for Monarch. Go Knights!
Hi, I'm Sabrina. I'm a senior at Monarch High School, and go Knights!
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm a senior at Monarch High School. Go Knights!
Hi, I'm Shivani. I'm a junior, and go Knights!
We switched recording devices to something we know how to move.
Yeah, because this thing, we can't figure it out.
It works. It works very well. Too well. We don't know how to use it.
I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere.
We're having fun.
Yeah. Monarch came to win. Go Knights!
Let's hear it for both schools. Okay, now that we know everyone, let's move on to round 2, the joust, which is presented by Public Supermarkets. Here, a player from each school competes head-to-head with a toss-up question. The winner gets 3 bonus questions for their school, and all questions are worth 10 points. All right, schools, it is time to joust. Robinson and Ava, come on up. All right, here's your toss-up question. Again, it's worth 10 points. Made by whipping egg whites and sugar, what is the French term for the spongy white concoction that often tops lemon pies? Yes, Ava?
Whipped cream.
Incorrect. Robinson?
Frosting.
Incorrect. It's meringue. All right, don't go anywhere. I have another question. In French cuisine, what are Roquefort, Camembert, Munster, and Brie? Ava.
Cheese.
Yes, very good. All right, Monarch, we are with you. The following bonus questions all deal with French foods. Bonus question number 1. A famous French soup contains croutons, melted cheese, and what vegetable caramelized? Brooke.
Onions.
Very good. Bonus question number 2. What traditional crusty French bread is usually over 2 feet long, but only about 3 inches wide? Sabrina.
Baguette.
Yes, excellent. Here's your third bonus question. What very thin French pancakes can be filled with almost anything? And yes, Sabrina?
Crepe.
Very good. All right, my next two are Jada and Sabrina. Come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question, and it's worth 10 points. Indiana Democratic Senator Birch Bayh is credited with writing what constitutional amendment which details what to do if a president dies or becomes incapacitated? Jada?
9th Amendment.
Incorrect. Sabrina?
The 20th Amendment.
Incorrect. It's the 25th Amendment. I have another question for you. Don't go anywhere. Which constitutional amendment guarantees freedom of speech and religion? Yes, Jada?
First Amendment.
Yes, very good. All right. We are with JP Taravella, and your following bonus questions all deal with constitutional amendments, starting with bonus question number 1. Which amendment requires the government to pay property owners when taking their land by eminent domain and can be pled by defendants to avoid testifying against themselves in trials? Jada?
5th Amendment.
Yes, very good. Bonus question number 2. Ratified after the Civil War, which amendment prohibits slavery or involve... Yes, Emma?
The 13th.
Very good. Bonus question number 3. Which amendment prohibited the manufacture and sale of alcohol for over a decade? Emma?
The 18th.
Excellent. Good job. All right, Emma, Brooke, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Vocabulary.com's list of the 300 most difficult SAT words includes reprieve, a delay of punishment. Spell reprieve. Yes, Brooke.
R-E-P-R-I-E-V-E.
Very good. Okay, Monarch. The following bonus questions all deal with spelling other words on the same list. Bonus question number 1. Meaning, the quality of being honest and straightforward. Spell the word candor. Brooke.
C-A-N-D-O-R.
Very good. Bonus question number 2. Meaning, selecting what seems best of various styles or ideas. Spell the word eclectic. Brooke.
E-C-L-E-C-T-I-C.
Very good. Next question. From the same list, this word is defined as to hinder or prevent, as an effort, plan, or desire. Spell the word foil. Brooke.
F-O-I-L.
Excellent. Good job. All right. That buzzer means the end of the joust. We now have Monarch leading. They have 100 points. JP Taravella not far behind with 80 points. We'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
It must be fate that his cap and gown are the same color he wore for his kindergarten graduation. It's the same rascally smile, that hasn't changed. But he stands there, so sure, so ready to take on the world. He has arrived. It's hard not to resist and push against the door that's closing, but you give in a little, because the future is wide open. From each little moment to every major milestone, Publix, proud supporter of education.
There were these kids and they were doing this weird thing with their hands and...
Well, it's not up to you. I already made my decision.
But don't just go through the motions. Embrace them. Take it all in. Breathe, focus, then go.
You know, we've been raised to be leaders and be responsible and don't be a follower. And that's exactly what we're doing right now.
Coming up on Broward Teen News.
What's Broward High School?
We're here at Cooper City High School.
We're at Stoneman Douglas High School.
Cypress Bay edition of Broward Teen News.
Broward Teen News starts now.
BTN is South Florida's only teen-produced news program, produced by a different Broward High School every month. Broward Teen News, South Florida's student-produced news show by teens for teens.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
School Duel, where local high schools match wits. Today's game has Taravella High competing against Monarch High School. Currently, Monarch is leading with 100 points. Taravella has 80 points. It is time for the rapid action round, and during this round, each school receives an identical category of questions to answer quickly by themselves. Now, since Taravella is trailing, they get to go first while Monarch waits outside the studio for their turn with the same questions. Now, today's category starts with H as in hotel. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter H as in hotel. Each question is worth 10 points, and remember, you must answer these quickly or the judge will move you on. So, here comes rapid action. You ready, Taravella? Starts with H. Cue music and let's begin. The organ that pumps blood through your body. Jada.
Heart.
Greek god of the underworld. Jada.
Hades.
Magician and escape artist born Eric Weiss. Robinson.
Houdini.
Icy precipitation that sometimes accompanies thunderstorms.
Hail.
First name shared by actresses Barry and Bailey. Jada.
Haley.
Caribbean nation with capital at Port-au-Prince. Robinson.
Haiti.
Indian religion whose scriptures include, yes, Robinson?
Hinduism.
The folded over bottom edge of a pant, leg, skirt, or dress. Emma.
Hem.
Someone who breaks into a computer system they shouldn't access.
Hacker.
The time it takes for 50% of a radioactive substance to decay.
Half-life.
Very good. You got through all of your questions and you got them all right. Good job, Taravella. All right, now with a little TV magic, let's go ahead and bring in their competitors from Monarch High. And welcome back, Monarch. Now it's your turn with the same questions. Today's category starts with H as in hotel. And in this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter H as in hotel. Each question is worth 10 points. And remember, you must answer these quickly or the judge will move you on. So let's cue music and begin. The organ that pumps blood through your body. Sabrina.
The heart.
Greek god of the underworld. Sabrina.
Hades.
Magician and escape artist born Eric Weiss. Ava.
Houdini.
Icy precipitation that sometimes accompanies thunderstorms. Brooke.
Hail.
First name shared by actresses Barry and Bailey. Sabrina.
Haley.
Caribbean nation with capital at Port-au-Prince. Brooke.
Haiti.
Indian religion whose scriptures include the Sabrina.
Hindu.
The folded over bottom edge of a pant leg, skirt, or dress. Sabrina.
Hem.
Someone who breaks into a computer system they shouldn't access. Ava.
Hack.
The time it takes for 50% of a radioactive substance to decay.
Junior Achievement provides a curriculum where students can build and prepare how to be accomplished, successful adults.
It's a budgeting, financial literacy, personal finance program that we're doing with the school system.
They're going to play out life scenarios, really learning how to live out a lifestyle within their means and budget.
The kids learn it and they bring it back home, and it really helps the entire family. And it begins to start impacting schools, and it'll impact our nation.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
With School Duel, we've got a good game going. It's a very close game. Currently, Monarch has 190, JP Taravella has 180, and it is now time for the final showdown. This is our last round. Our schools will go against each other again with toss-up questions, but this time these questions are worth 20 points each. Just a reminder, if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school can steal, and this is for the win. It is time for the final showdown. Your first question deals with elements. Formed in stars by the fusion of hydrogen, this is the lightest noble gas and is number 2. Robinson?
Helium.
Golf. In golf, if you get a bogey on a hole that is par 5, how many strokes did it take for you to finish the hole? Ava?
3.
Incorrect. Taravella? Yes, Jada.
2.
Incorrect. It's 6. Literary terms. What literary term beginning with A refers to the character who opposes the protagonist? Brooke.
Antagonist.
Fast math. Convert pi over 2 radians to degrees. Brooke. JP Taravella? Jada.
90.
Famous Americans. What American woman gave her speech on women's rights to vote in 1872, 2 weeks after being arrested for voting illegally? Emma.
Susan B. Anthony.
U.S. states. Which U.S. state is the 3rd smallest by population but the largest by land area? Ava.
Alaska.
Computer science. In basic HTML, a lowercase I between brackets indicates what style? Ava.
Italics.
Famous quotes. In a famous quote, pop artist Andy Warhol predicted that in the future, everyone will be world famous for how many minutes? Emma.
15.
Universities. What British university was founded in 1096, over 100 years before its rival Cambridge, and is the namesake of a certain type of comma? Yes, Robinson.
Oxford.
Art. American artist Mary Cassatt was a member of what artistic movement, along with Edgar Degas and Claude Monet? Jada.
Impressionist.
Ancient history. From 1234 to 1205 BC, Theseus ruled what city-state, which is named for a goddess of wisdom and is the current capital? Jada.
Athena.
Incorrect. Monarch. Ava.
Athens.
Opera. In a Rossini opera, the title character, Figaro, is the barber of what Spanish city? Yes, Jada.
Seville.
Fashion. A shortage of material during World War II led to the introduction of what 2-piece bathing suit for women? Yes, Brooke.
Bikini.
The Oscars. What movie about the only hearing member of a deaf family won the Best Picture Oscar? Yes, Brooke.
Coda.
Tough capitals. Sana'a is the capital of what nation on the Arabian Peninsula, the only UN member state that starts with Y? Robinson.
Yemen.
History. What class of warriors usually lived near their lord's castle and were the only people permitted to carry swords in medieval Japan? Ava.
Samurai.
Authors. What Irish author wrote the short story collection Dubliners and the novels Finnegan's Wake, Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man, and Ulysses? That is James Joyce. Temperature. In degrees Celsius, what temperature is equal to 273.15 Kelvin or 32 degrees Fahrenheit? Robinson?
0.
U.S. history. What state joined the Union in 1821, a year after its namesake, Compromise, was also brought? Yes, Ava.
Missouri.
Novels. What 1936 novel by Margaret Mitchell is about Rhett Butler and Scarlett O'Hara and was made into an Oscar-winning 1939 film? Jada.
Clue.
Incorrect. Monarch. The answer is Gone with the Wind, and that is the end to this school duel game. That buzzer you heard means it's over, and JP Taravella is going on to winning with a score of 360 points. Monarch, you did great. You're ending with 350 points, but congratulations to JP Taravella. You each have won Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. Of course, great job to everyone. So let's hear it for both schools. At this time, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course, you at home for watching. Now, don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out more about the schools involved, and you can also watch past shows. And please remember to use #SchoolDuel to contact us through social media. But most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 8 p.m. as Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High takes on West Broward High in what should be another great game. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.